Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you're watching this from. This is the night 15, 2025 Premier League Darts, the Ice Cream Watchalong, where we are in Aberdeen. 2 more new phases to do, 2 more weeks to do in terms of the league phase, and then we go straight into the playoffs where we've seen already 3 players have already qualified, and Luke Humphries, and Price have all qualified for the playoffs. We got the massive game tonight between Mike Van Duren and the National, which actually hits off the night, which is a real treat, isn't it? The only meaningful game is the first game of the night. Mike Van Duren first name National. Well, the rest of them are just a bit dead rubbers, yes, being real. Rob Cross, he has an outside chance of getting in the playoffs still. So I think he needs to have a big one tonight. But yeah, everything else is just pretty much done and sorted. Obviously, I have done my night 15 predictions, so scroll back to my videos if you want to see my predictions. I think I went for Mike Van Duren to win the night, and I think that will actually qualify him for the playoffs if he wins the night, to be fair. So Mike Van Duren and Rob Cross, both of them need to have a big one tonight. I think it means more to them than the likes of Yetya and Humphries and all them who do face each other tonight. So in terms of the league table, how the league table looks going into this, obviously we got Yetya already qualified, Humphries already qualified, Durham Price already qualified. So it's between 3 players really, Van Duren, Aspinall and Rob Cross. Chris Dorby, I think he'll need a miracle warning, but I think Chris Dorby all but done, in my opinion. And Stephen Bunton already eliminated. And to be honest with you, I think everyone went for Stephen Bunton to do well as well, didn't they, in the Premier League? Just not worked out at all. So, bid up to Tao, fucking well. Yes, saw that on the stairs, there we go. Bid up, fucking well. And yeah, this getting the tub is started. It's going to be 15 minutes still until the first game, so we can have a discussion in terms of the playoffs of the Premier League. So it's between Van Duren, Aspinall and Crossway. Even Rob Cross has a lot to do, in my opinion, but it's possible. What Rob Cross needs, Rob Cross probably needs to win the night for me. Needs to win the night and hope Van Duren doesn't get past the semi-finals at Yates or at Bet. One of Van Duren or Aspinall gets past the semi-finals, whoever wins that game. And but yeah, Chris Dorby is all but done. Let's be real. I think he's done now, in my opinion. I think that will be confirmed tonight. Chris Dorby's elimination. And it's going to be interesting to see who gets in the playoffs. I still fancy Mike Van Duren to do it. I just think got that mentality, got that experience of knowing how to qualify for the Premier League playoffs at the back end of any Premier League campaign, whether it's the old format or whether it's this format. And yeah, Humphries, Price, all experience as well. All of that experience of being in the Premier League playoffs as well. And if it was Van Duren and Cross, I actually think it'd be 50-50, to be fair. As much as I'm a fan of Nathan Aspinall, I do question his mentality. I just feel sometimes he's a bit too hot-headed whenever something does wrong. He ends up giving up, Nathan Aspinall. So I would expect Van Duren to take advantage of that tonight, in my opinion. And yeah, and everything else is pretty much dead rubbers. Yes, be real. Price, Bunting. For the top 3, for the top three, it's all about getting momentum now, isn't it? Taking momentum into the playoffs. I don't know if that matters or not, to be honest with you, because all three of them can still win it. Yeah, Humphreys and Price on any given. Just whoever turns up out of them three, they can win it, in my opinion. Down Price, whenever Price has that belief, he will win. Trust me. If Humphreys turns up like he can win it. And well, just speaks for himself that I think that kid is just a joke, isn't he? In a good way. Even though I would say not really been at his best recently, but at the end of the day, he's still qualified. So, and look, Mike Van Duren, it's not the same Van Duren that was winning tournaments consistently. There is now, I think he's past his prime now, Van Duren, but still Mike Van Duren at the end of the day. He's won this tournament number of times. So I mean, that's the thing on the playoffs. That's the thing. It's anyone's, in my opinion. Can be anyone's for me. Let's get into more comments. I'm done. Thanks for asking, man. You use yourself. Absolutely. As always. One Aspinall said that fourth spot, but I think Van Duren will. I mean, I do like Aspinall, but I don't know. I just don't think he's done enough, in my opinion, to be in the final four. In my personal opinion, I don't know why. I'd rather Van Duren or Twats get in, because I think they can give the big players a game. While Nathan Aspinall, I can't see him giving or Humphreys, whoever finishes top of them. I really can't. Aspinall, he may set a close game. He does. He may set a battle. It's just his mentality for me. Just that getting over the line, isn't it? It just sometimes, whenever something does wrong, he just seems to give up. Aspinall. But yeah, I think Van Duren will do it, personally. I just think World Cross has got too much to do. I think what World Cross needs to do, he needs to win the night and hope one of Van Duren or Aspinall don't reach the final. Then all of a sudden, it's all to play for in the final league phase. So that's what the table's looking like going into this night. Let's put it back on that. Obviously, Luke Humphreys won the night last week in his hometown of Leeds, of course. Getting back on track, Luke Humphreys, and I think that qualified him, didn't it? And Luke Humphreys did beat Upietia in that night 14 final, and them two do play each other tonight in the quarterfinals. And I think this is revenge, personally. But the thing is, these two, Humphreys and Yetta, it's back and forward, ain't it? Back and forward. Right. One time Humphreys wins, the other time Yetta wins. This shows why they are the best two players in the world at the moment. Yetta and Humphreys. I think Yetta and Humphreys are just in the one postcode for me. I think Van Duren is in that tier below Yetta and Humphreys. The same with Duren Price as well. And then you just got the rest, haven't you? You got the rest where you. Got Emma Parton, Mark Webster, and Laura Turner. Doug Chopadoya on mute. Look, Laura Turner, she's a female dance player. Don't get me wrong, she is. But what does he know about men dance players? Nothing. Laura Turner's perfect for the women's dance as a pundit, not the men's dance. But yeah, I'm not going to get into that. We know why. And of course, this is in 12 bracket order, so the winner of Thunder and Aspinall will play the winner of Price Bunton in the first semi-final. The second semi-final, Derby versus Cross, will be the winner of Derby Cross against the winner of the Humphreys. So it is in 12 bracket order. All games are first to sets yet. And that includes the semi-final and the final as well. I just wish it was the old format, because I wouldn't have to worry about pretty things in the stream yet. But yeah, they're just currently talking to Van Derwen. Currently talking to Van Derwen at the moment. But yeah, bid Van Derwen Aspinall, the first one. So 8 people watching, do appreciate it so far. Oof, it's warm. Tell you what, it's pretty warm. So yeah, we've got two more nights to go until the playoffs. To be honest, it could be all done by tonight. And night 16 could be a bit of a dead rubber, to be honest with you, with the way this is going, because if Mike Van Derwen does win the night, that will give him 5 points. And yeah, he will qualify. Will qualify for the playoffs. Because Arsenal wouldn't be able to touch him either. But it all depends on what Bob Cross does as well. But yeah, it's getting warm, isn't it? It's getting warm. 11 people watching, do appreciate that. Feel free to state your comments in down below. Feel free to state your thoughts in down below as well. I don't know how long this stream's going to go for, because I don't know if some games are going to end quickly, or there might be all pure games. So do try it out, like, do try it out sometimes. But that's the thing about Darts Watchalongs. Darts Watchalongs do well, don't they? Because not many other people will be doing ice cream Watchalongs for the darts apart from TalkSport. I know TalkSport got their own darts channel, and they got the commentators, their own commentators doing it. But apart from that, I don't think anyone else is doing it. Obviously, people will be doing it on TikTok. But we are going to get underway with our first game, which is Mike Van Derwen versus Nathan Aspinall, the bid, which is a bid 6-pointer, really, isn't it, in terms of the playoffs. To be honest, the game that means the most tonight is Van Derwen versus Aspinall. If Aspinall can get the win, that's going to do his confidence a lot of good, especially Mentier as well, which is his biggest problem, which is Mentier. And obviously, players are going to miss. Players are going to miss, of course, aren't they? But yes, be real. Players are going to miss doubles, but you need to have resilience for me. And don't use your head. But yeah, I am going to mute because it is probably the best darts walk-on ever in the international, Mr. Brightside. Belter. Absolute belter of a walk-on, Mr. Brightside. Does Nick National have the best walk-on in darts? In terms of the best walk-on son? I think Peter White has the best walk-on in terms of without the entrance, without the song. Just the way he jumps around the stage in his fancy dress outfit. But I think Nick National has the best walk-out song for me. Mr. Brightside. The fans do him like wild. And now Mike Van Derwen is coming out now. Well, making his darts walk-on. 7 Nation Army, as always. You got a fly on you, Michael. He didn't even fucking know. He didn't even know he had a fly on him. I thought it was my TV at first. I was like, oh, it feels like a big game, doesn't it? Look at him. I mean, if Van Derwen wins and he doesn't dog past the semi-finals, the DAP would be 3 points. It would still be on, to be fair, for Arsenal. But in terms of mentality, it would just know that Van Derwen only need to win his game next week. And by the way, next week, the night 16 order appear is gonna be the table order. So basically, it'd be first place, then 8th place, second place, then 7th, third, then 6th, and fourth, then 5th. So we could actually see Van Derwen and Aspinall play each other then next week, which is wild, to be fair, because it's in the table order for the final night of the 8 phase. Right, let's get that banner up. Oh, I'm full up from my team, man. Oh, Aspinall Van Derwen having a bit of words already. Don't know what that's about. And Damon lads. Aspinall to fall first. And he starts off with a ton. Van Duren starts with 140. Has Van Duren done back to his old darts? I think he has. I think Van Duren's done back to his old darts, to be fair. Is that in the total 20? No, it's another ton for Aspinall. And Van Duren only stored 43. Wow. Solid start from Aspinall. He's hit a treble so far in every turn. Team 7-2-5. But yeah, a good start there from Van Duren to leave himself 184, which isn't a finish. A dud 135 from Aspinall to leave himself on a nice 70 finish. Ton stored from Van Duren. So Aspinall to hold his 4 straight away, he needs 70. That's a 12-18. Double 8. Good start. Nice 2-dart combo on the 70 finish for Nathan Aspinall to do 1-0 up in this bid game. So only 58 stored from Van Duren. So Aspinall holds his 4 straight away. Dud 140 from Aspinall. One 3-4 for Van Duren. Team 7-3-9. He started well, Aspinall, wasn't he? Another 140. Van Duren on 2-2-2. That's a ton twister, isn't it? So Aspinall could do a dud 140 here again, team 781. And he does, team 781. So Van Duren needs to respond here. And a dud 180 from Van Duren. Team 742. So pressure on Nathan Aspinall, who's on 81. This is to play Mike Van Duren's 4. And to double his lead. Desitor 19. Double 12. Oh, that first dart was way off. And second dart, and he deaths it. Pressure moment from Aspinall, and he takes it. And Aspinall does 2-0 up. Started this game really well. As I said, if you want my predictions, go to my night 15 predictions video. I think I went for Van Duren to beat. I went for Van Duren to beat Aspinall. I think I went for Van Duren to beat Aspinall, Price to beat Bunting. I went for Twas to beat Dorby. And I think I went for Yetta to beat Humphreys. I think I went for a Van Duren Twas final. I think. Because they both need it, to be fair, in the rest of the playoffs. But Aspinall's not really started off this year very well at all on his floor. Both players are playing well, by the way. Both Halverson over 100, Aspinall 103, Van Duren 107. What 134 from Aspinall. Team 7-2-6-5. Van Doren on 247. So 186 from Aspinall with that star. 93 stored for Van Doren, receiving 7154. Aspinall with a dud 145, receiving 741. Van Doren is on 154. This would hurt. Double 17. Oh, bit wayward there. Receiving 717. So to do 3-0 up for Nathan Aspinall, he needs 41. 9 for double 16. First start mitt, but dud marker. And Nathan Aspinall is 3-0 up in the bid 6-pointer in the race of the playoffs. He's truly making a statement so far, Nathan Aspinall. Questioning all these, putting all these doubters in the mud. And Van Doren's not played that badly. Aspinall is hitting his doubles, to be fair, taking every chance he's got. And Van Doren really needs to win this yet, really. Because if Aspinall does 4-0 up, then that's going to take a hell of a comeback from Van Doren. But yeah, impressive performance so far from Aspinall. After his mentality, his mental edge was questioned, especially by me. So far, it looks like that's been put to bed. But Aspinall pulls that dart there. Dudley quick, 1-2-1 for Aspinall to save himself on 183. But this is Van Doren's chance now to set a bid score here. With Aspinall not on the finish, it's only a ton for Van Doren, seems on 1-2-1. $105 star from Aspinall, team 778. Van Doren really needs to stay on 1-2-1. Bullseye for Van Doren, and he just misses. To do 4-0 up for Nathan Aspinall, he needs 78. And so far, he's took out all of his 2-dart combinations. He's done that 1 dart, a double top. Bid dart. And he misses. And now, this is Van Doren's chance now to punish Aspinall for missing that double. 9 for double 8. Double 4. Van Doren deaths it. And Van Doren's on the board. And punishes Nathan Aspinall for that missed double. First time this game, Aspinall has missed a chance to do 4-0 up. And now, all of a sudden, now Van Doren's on the board. Would that now affect Aspinall all of a sudden? $93 stored for Van Doren. It's time, Aspinall just can't let it affect him. And to be fair, Aspinall should have beaten yeah, last week. And he knows it. So it's not shocked Aspinall's playing well. It's just his mental edge, isn't it? So Aspinall on 318 needs a trouble here. 58 stored, see himself in 260. Van Doren on 309. Going down the top 19 route. And he eased himself on the finish. On the bid fits. 2 12-19s and 25 there from Van Doren. Doug Taunton. But Aspinall responds here with a 180, so he himself 180. Tam van Duren's head had 170. Oh, he almost. Second that just keeps the total 20 wire. So Van Duren evens on 65. Aspinall is on 80. He does the total 20. 2 darts at double 10. Oh, double 5. This is a big dart for Aspinall. And he misses. It's more missed darts again for Nathan Aspinall. Van Duren, can he punish again on 65 and Brett Aspinall's 4? Final dart at double top for Van Duren as he moves over. And he gets it. Oh dear. Just when it was done so well for Nathan Aspinall, it's still leading. Aspinall's still leading in the game. But Nathan Aspinall could have easily been 5-0 up. Could have easily been 4-0 up. He's now been pegged back to 3-2. And now, all of a sudden, them doubts will start to creep in for Nathan Aspinall. Aspinall ultimate statement, well at the moment, he was, but now he's been pegged back. And all of a sudden, Van Duren. I mean, Aspinall's had his chances, hasn't he? He's had his chances, so. He's done himself to game. If he doesn't win this game, Aspinall. I'm not saying Van Duren played bad either. Van Duren's on 164. Aspinall's just hit 180. Team himself on 140. He needs to think about this, Van Duren. Oh, a skip from Van Duren. Team's on 129. And now Aspinall made that 6 starts here at 140. First darts in the total 20. Second darts in the total 20. And check how this will be. And he gets it. A 140 checkout from Nathan Aspinall to get himself back in the right place mentally, and especially in this game, to regain that gap in the scoreboard between him and Van Duren to go 4-2 up. Brilliant 140 from Aspinall. Punishing Van Duren's skip. And by the way, not many players can take out the 3 for the checkout, can they? It's just mad, ain't it, how they do it. Yeah, Aspinall now. He's got them face expressions now. He can smell blood now, Aspinall. He can smell the win here. Which will be a big win for Aspinall in the race for the playoffs. And I've always said, if you want to get in the playoffs ahead of Mike Van Duren, you got to beat him. You got to beat him. It's like in the Premier League, when you're up against Man City, you got to beat them. Home and away. And hurt them. And this will hurt Van Duren if he uses here. Wouldn't rule Van Duren out. I still wouldn't. But you need to hurt Van Duren by beating him. 1 dart, a double 16 for 90 for Nathan Aspinall. And he gets it. 5-2 Nathan Aspinall. And he's 1 head away from beating his playoff contender rival, Mike Van Duren, in this 6-pointer. So he's got a comfortable lead, Aspinall, but he just want to get it over and done with. Don't get Van Duren and get another head on the board, because even if it's 5-3, all of a sudden, Van Duren will still be confident coming back. $2.16 for Van Duren. Aspinall's on 3.65. Tyron saying yes to Nathan. He's only saying that for his walk on. Mr. Brightside. A 180 from Van Duren. Yeah, I think Aspinall's having a rest this year. Yeah, it's a bit of an off yet. It is on Van Duren's floor as well. And Van Duren, that's a concierge and Ned back. It's now 5-3. But now this is on Aspinall's floor. If it goes to 5-4, squeaky bum time. Shoppy start from both here. Good 180 from Aspinall at Stone City. $57 stored. 204 for Aspinall. Van Duren needs a bit store here. Only 85 stored. Aspinall using 140. While Van Duren using 142. So this is for the maths for Nathan Aspinall. He's already took this out, but it ends in 205, so you just have to set this up. 25 for double top. He's 753. And Van Duren cannot take out the 142. So for the maths for Nathan Aspinall, and what a win this will be. And this is a killer to my Van Duren if Aspinall wins here. 53 for the maths. 13. 2 darts, double top. Good marker. Oh, Nathan. 2 darts on the wire. Van Duren, can he punish Aspinall again for missing doubles? Oh, he tried to do a double Van Duren, but Aspinall will come back to seal this match, to seal this game, to seal the win. In this bid 6-pointer. Double top on dart mates. And he death set. No double trouble. And it's a massive, massive win for Nathan Aspinall in the race for the playoffs. It's a statement. It's a statement win for Nathan Aspinall to beat the man above him in the race for the playoffs. And that's what you need to do. If you don't finish above Van Duren in the race for the playoffs, you need to beat him. And fair play, the better player won, in my opinion. I don't think Van Duren played that badly. Aspinall was on it, to be fair. And to be fair, Nathan Aspinall could have won by more. Let's be real. If he didn't miss them chances at the doubles, he wouldn't even concede it yet. If he didn't miss them chances at doubles. But Durham Price, Desi Price, here he is. He's did the war count out for Durham Price. He's over then Steve Bunton next. So let's put that salt in. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom. And there we are. Massive, massive win for Aspinall. The walkout was cast, to be fair. Yeah, best walkout in darts. In terms of the sun. Yes, door Nathan. Oh, what am I doing? I've already showed that. Don't you dare bottled it. If it would have went to 5-4, I actually would have fancied Honduran. And big win. Boss, big win. Statement win. Get the arm waves out. But yeah, it's now time for the war count, and I am going to put the war count for this next game. Durham Price versus Steve Bunton. Should I do it? Yeah, yes, do it. Nah, I won't do it. To be fair. Because people, there'll be mutants out there saying, "Oh, what's the matter with it?" Obviously, we won't put it on yet because they'll trot it out. Right, I'm back. I am back. But yeah, well-deserved win. Well-deserved win for Aspinall. It's now on to the next game, Price versus Bunton. Which is, I'm just going to be chilled out for that one because it's a dead rubber. Through these games don't really matter now, do they? Yeah, Humphreys. So what? So Aspinall is 1 point above now on Van Derwen. So Rob Twas definitely needs to probably win the night now. Yes, we will. If Aspinall gets on 24 points, that's going to be quite a bit dash towards down for Van Derwen. Hang on, let me sort this. Shout out there and White, the Charles entrance. To be fair, your side are doing it quickly, to be fair. What is this doing? Oh, we're getting on with it straight away. That didn't last long. So yeah, I think Durham Price should win against Bunton, but there then. Wouldn't shock me if Bunton won, to be fair. Just dead rubber. Bunton's already invited. How many wars do you think Durham Price doesn't do in this game? Even on the night as well. He's actually becoming my new favourite player, Desi Price. I don't have a favourite player because I'm all neutral. See, everyone would think he's a knobhead by doing what he does on stage when he's passing it. But yes, we will. He actually isn't. He's actually sound off stage. Incredible career he's done, being a professional rugby player, and now being a world darts champion as well in darts, and obviously major winner, multiple major winner in darts as well. You don't love it, man. He just tastes the piss doing Price, doesn't he? Just tastes the piss. Yeah, with them words. I mean, he just does it on purpose now, just to have a joke with everyone. Go on, go on. This is why I'm glad Durham Price is qualified for the playoffs. We need him. We need him in the playoffs. So Stephen Bunton coming out. I mean, that was 30 minutes, wasn't it, from the National? Should be half an hour in this one. This should finish quarter past, 20 past. Yeah, I think we should be done by 11. Should be done by 11, and after this ice cream, no more ice creams. for a while anyways. To be fair, Durham Price made a good point, didn't he? He made a good point on Talksport with Jim White and Simon Jordan. When he's talking to him, he said, even though he's already qualified, he still wants to win the night because of the prize money. But that's what darts players play for these days, is the money. Which is unfortunate, it is. But that's more life changing than winning a trophy, in my opinion. It's been like that for decades. You just pay for money. You just pay for money. Shout out to UK though. I mean, UK doesn't pay for money. UK is a madman, isn't he? You'd think he's gonna buy a Ferrari, wouldn't you? But he's like, nah, I just want to buy you a U controller for my tonsil. What a man. So I wonder where. I'm not really gonna do as much commentary for the Mania stems because what's the point? So Bunting, it's on 241. $140 for Price. Stephen Bunting's already changing his darts already. Oh dear. This is why you should have a spare ball alongside these professional players and all that. What spare set? They always come prepared, don't they? It's like done to war, isn't it? It's like done to war, but yeah, out of ammunition. But you don't have a done or another done with you. I mean, that's you're done, aren't you? Double 12, Price misses, Steam Bunting. It's on 160. Oh dear. Missed stars from Durham Price. Double top. And it misses. So double 3 for Price. And he gets there. 1-0 Durham Price. Why does it do that? Nice 180 from Bunting. It would just be my luck, wouldn't it, for a 9 darter to happen. I don't think I've done a stream yet where a 9 darter has happened. Trust me, Trust me, I actually don't overreact. I'm just saying, yeah, well done. What do you want, a medal? $9 is so overrated. Win the game. Win the game. It doesn't win you the game, does it? They make out that it wins you the game, but it doesn't. And I've seen players use with $9 as well. Double top and bunting levels. The bullet goes through the Iceman. I don't know what I'm saying with that. You could say Price is already qualified, but he's paying for momentum to take into the playoffs, while Bunting's not nothing to pay for apart from pride. He's already eliminated. I mean, you could say Bunting will still want to finish 7th or whatever, just for higher prize money. Dome Prize hasn't won yet, people. Apart from when he's walked on. $72, yeah, for Bunting. $73 for Price. There we go. This, as I said, Price hasn't won yet. He takes out the 73 to go 2-1 up. Pretty hell, I need a shave, man. I need to shave my beard. My beard's growing. Let's check the South End store. Well, I can't even check it. So Bunting's will have $3 at double 10. And he deaths it with the second dart. 2-2. 180 stolen bunting. Been an even game, to be fair. Been an even game so far. Double 8 for bunting. Double 4. Sort here though, he'd be coming back. And he gets it. 3-2 to bunting. He's certainly paying with pride, isn't he? $180 from points. Oh dear, what's they all 1-0 up in Southend. Steve Dames won't be happy. Oh, Pride's just missed Dalton. Chance for bunting, still 4-2 up with 71. Double 16. And he gets it. 4-2 to Steve Bunting. I mean, the dame doesn't mean anything, let's be real. It's a dead rubber dame. Pride's already qualified. Bunting, it's already eliminated. This is the thing about Price though. He's hot and cold, isn't he? Deserves, don't get me wrong, he deserves to qualify for the playoffs, but he's just hot and cold sometimes. Bunting leaves himself on 76. Misses double top. Did Durham Price try to go for 3 balls there? 150. That's the way I know he do. Double 10, double 5. Yeah, start. And he misses. Double top Price. And it's 4-3. Threw that head away, Stephen Bunton. Yes, been wheel. Should have been 5-2. I'm just thinking about what Twas needs to do. I think what Twas needs to win, doesn't he? Needs to win the night. To where you keep himself in the playoff race. I don't think 3 points is enough for what Twas. Double 15 for Bunton. Just misses. And he gets it. 5-3 to Bunton. I think Bunton's been the better player, to be fair, in this game. Again, doesn't mean much, really, let's be real. It doesn't mean much, it's because I know some people say you want momentum done into the playoffs, but I think the players that qualify for the Premier League can turn up on the day. It's all about who turns up at the end of the day. Durham Price is on a 9 darter. Double 12. Oh my days. He's loving it. What was I saying before? about not having a 9 darter. I haven't seen 9 darter yet on my iStream. Durham Price hits a 9 darter, people. Heat Hunter Mutants. Oh my god, 9 darter. Wow. Who cares? Obviously Price is loving it, but I think Price is taking the piss, to be honest with you. Of course, a 9 darter happens, doesn't it? Of course it does. after I don't wear the 9 dart at all, and I still don't. When someone hits a 9 dart, they tend to don't want to use. They do. But to be fair, I don't mind doing twice hitting the 9 dart. I just want to see him war. War to the crowd. I'm waiting for the mutants to come in. I'm waiting for the mutants to come in saying, "How do you not wear? Why do you not wear the 9 dart?" Because I don't wear 9 darters. They're so overrated. Simple. Win the game. All that matters. I know. It's like in tennis. It's like in tennis when you get a point for your serve, but you still don't win the match. This is the name of the game. Anyways, 81 for bunting to win the match. And this will prove my point on 9 darters being overrated. Ooh, just misses. 58 for white. Double top. And Price misses. So 13 for bunting for the match. Double 4. Double 2. Oh dear. Once again, people overrating 9 darters. Yet another player hits a 9 dart finish and ends up losing. Down Price 4, Stephen Bunting 6. Better player 1 for me. Even though the Dane was a dead whopper, let's be real, the Dane was a dead whopper. Put the 9 dart finish in. No, I won't. Who cares? Obviously, I love it when Derwin Price hits the 9 dart because he loves doing the wall, doesn't he? It's like in Shrek. Do the wall. Do the wall. But yeah, the man playing with pride, that's the win. And then Derwin Price, who's already qualified for the playoffs. On to the next game, Chris Dorby versus Rob Watts. Please do not say this is on Sky Sports News about the 9 dart finish. Please do not be on Sky Sports News about someone hitting a 9 darter. Southend have equalised, people. It's Rochdale. What started that game? 1-1. Van Jordan didn't show it. So the next game is Chris Dorby versus Rob Watts. Still kind of important. Rob Watts can still qualify for the playoffs. But Rob Watts knows what he needs to do. He needs to pretty much win the night. He has to be real. Chris Dorby already eliminated. But why do you not wait 9 darters? Because I don't. Win the game. Win the game matters more than a 9 dart finish. We'll talk. So the next game, Chris Dorby versus Rob Watts. Rob Watts has an outside chance of reaching the playoffs, but like I said, he knows what he needs to do. He needs to win the night, really, to keep himself in the mix. So must-win game more for Rob Watts than it is for Chris Dorby, in my opinion. I'm shocked that I haven't got any comments to say, "Oh, you're disrespectful to my daughter." Meh. Right, Chris Dolby, what? Oh, I forgot to put the other banner on. There we go. There we go. Aspinall Bunsen banner's now on. Isn't it mad that the next day, versus Humphreys doesn't mean anything? It's just mad. Mad to say. It's mad to say that. But in the day, it's still Humphreys at the end of the day, isn't it? But first, we got Dory first Watts, which you could say is a bit of a dead rubber, but Watts has still got an outside chance of getting the playoffs. Chris Dobry's hopes are but done now, let's be real. But will Chris Dobry put a dagger in Watts' playoff hopes? He started off with 180 here. What's the football stars saying? The stars on the doors. What are they saying? Derby 770. Dorset scene. So Rob Cross starting outside chance at 148. Double 8, I think that's it. 1-0 to Derby. To fair, they're all professional dance players, aren't they? So they're still old and turn up. Let's be real. If they can turn up. Bloody hell, it's warm, man. Good response from Watts on his 4. Dorset scene for 1-2-1. Yeah, just on the wire. And he gets it at the start. And it's 1-1. And this is a must-win game for Watts, and Watts really needs to. Right, he needs to win the night, really, in my opinion. Wow, Charlton Wickham just had a dead game. It's been real. Derby leaves himself under 18. And he gets it. I thought he missed there. 2-1 to Derby. What is this sport doing to me? Watts is now on a 9 darter. Durham Price already hit a 9 darter this stream. Now Watts is on 1. And he's landed in the 4. See, when players have nothing to play for, like Chris Dorby, it can end up being like a dangerous game, can't it? Same in football, when teams have nothing to play for. Double 16. But Watts won't be worried because he will be back. He will be back. And that's it. 2-2. 2 fat ducks. Pretty hell, and still full up. Still full up people from my team. From my club. Oh, see, Watts doesn't win here. That's the end of his playoff hopes. And that's it. 3-2 to Chris Dorby. Vincent Norton Dorset scene. Do appreciate everyone watching so far. Even though some of the dames are dead. $134 for Dorby, $140 for Quats. 78 yet. For Twist Derby, double 12, double 6, and that's it, 4-2. And this is not doing mudcross outside pair horse any good. Chris Derby has nothing to pay for, pretty much. At the moment, at the moment, definitely ending mudcross pair horse. Yeah, I know Chris Derby and mathematically still dead in the playoffs, but he will need a lot to happen. So that's why I'm saying he's all but done. Let's be real. And at the moment, it looks like mudcross is definitely eliminated. And that'll be 3 players out the race for the playoffs. With Bunting already eliminated, of course. Derby just misses double 16 for 81. He's not turned up today, has he? Mudcross. He's not turned up. And I think he will admit he didn't deserve a PS anyways in the playoffs. Double 8, 5-2. So Chris Derby is 1 yard away from picking up a pride win over Mudcross and all but ending Mudcross's pale horse if he can win this yard. See, it's these dames that have tossed Mudcross, hasn't it? Against players he should be beaten, you would expect him to beat. Against the top players, Mudcross didn't turn up, let's be real. Look at the standards in Darcy's. There's Derby 106 average, Mudcross over 100 average. And I'm admitting now that they're not playing well at all. It's mental. $81 for Mudcross. And he misses double 12 and double 6. So for the maths then, for Chris Derby, 87, double 18. And that is the end of Mudcross's playoff hopes. As Chris Derby picks himself up a Tonsier win. Because let's be real, he's all but done as well. But that is the end of Mudcross's playoff hopes. Well, outside playoff hopes, it was still never done that in, was he? Let's be real. But it's all but done now. And let's be real, it's them dames that have tossed Mudcross in this campaign against players he should be beaten. Or well, you would expect him to beat. So that the 2 big boys next, yeah, and Humphreys against each other. So they are the results so far. What was a Fizzy can't make the playoffs now after that defeat. Chris Dobie still got an outside chance, but I think he'll need Aspinall to use his dame tonight. To use his dame and Spunton. If Aspinall wins that dame, then Dobie can't make it. Yes, we will. I don't think Dobie will make it anyways. Yes, we will, because even if Dobie was to win the night, it would still be 4 points behind Aspinall, or even 5 points behind Aspinall. It's just, he would need to win another night as well. He would need to win next week as well, Dobie. So Dobie will play yet Humphreys in the semi-finals. Might be Dixon's already in the bin for night 15. But that's darts these days, let's be real. But yeah, let's check the stalls in the football. Hull City have sat with themselves. Not really shocked by that, because Hull were battling for survival, weren't they? Which was very low expected, which was an underachieving season from Hull's owners' part. Watchalong 2-1 up against Southend. What a dame. What a dame that is. And Charlton Wickham is just a dead dame, let's be real. I would still expect Charlton to step through though. Oh, how's he missed? Charlton just had a sitter. Charlton just had a sitter, don't want their up. So yeah, the first Humphreys next. Do apologise for that. I did take the out break. Yes, I did hear you. Here it is Watchalong as well. Dimmy the Green Knight. Oh. I thought you Humphreys predict the Wyatt. Tony Bellew, a bell end, at on to Pritt-Top. Pritt-Top doesn't like Tony Bellew, does he? But anyways, obviously, this is probably one of the most meanest games Yet and Humphreys will ever have against each other. Let's be real. But they will still put on the show, Warner, for the fans. You'd hope so. But they are the two of the best players in the world in the one postcode compared to the Reds. Let's be real. And it's probably going to be these two facing each other in the playoff final, in my opinion. In the playoffs final as well. You can't see it being anyone else, let's be real. And we're underway. Humphreys starts off with the 180. Yeah, obviously was on 415, now on 338. What's happening here? This game, Hugh Humphreys on a 9 data in opening yet. We've already seen Down Price hit a 9 data and still use it then. That would have been something, wouldn't it, from Humphreys to hit a 9 data in opening yet. Didn't see it, yeah. Double top, just misses for Humphreys. And now, yeah, there's a 104. This would be a killer. Double top. Oh, and he misses one dart as well. So to put, yeah, there's 4. Hugh Humphreys doors 1-0 up. You just wonder if Hugh Humphreys will turn up at the right time in terms of winning the whole tournament. It's starting to look like it, isn't it? Started off with a house on fire, Humphreys. Here, didn't you? Yeah. Sorting the banner out for the semi-finals. There we are. I'm amazed how all of them stayed in from there. This 180, 87. But Humphreys does 2-0 up to 57. 57 check out. And yeah, it responds with a 180. Yeah, fair to say this it's don't be isn't it? Oh, when they're both on it, when both of them are on it, they just say the other above everyone else. Let's be real. Humphreys puts in a 180 to try and put pressure on who takes out double top, and is on the board. Look at these outfits, man. 111, Humphreys 117. This is why they are two of the best players in the world, people. Crazy standard, man. And that's what Humphreys is saying. Humphreys knows he has to average over 110 to really beat And Humphreys hasn't attempted the 170. Just hit the ball. Oh, 170 from See, 17 was a bit weird. 3-1. 3-1 to Humphreys as he takes out 25. But to be fair, even though I said it's a meaningless game, it can be a bit mind games as well, isn't it? Ahead of the playoffs. And who can get the edge done into the playoffs? Because you never know. If Humphreys wins the remaining games and in the league phase, all of a sudden people might say, ooh, but Humphreys got the better of him. But then you have to say, well, only game that matters is the playoff final, isn't it? And the playoff semi-finals as well. Bloody hell, this is so quick. 1-2-7 from great to see though, when both of them came in full flow. Both so quick. Oh my god, look at these averages. 118  115 Humphreys. Oh my days. Making everyone else look bad. Yes, we will. Tell you what, both of these are putting on a show for me, aren't they? $41 for 3-3. And it is. And levels up. Look how quick. Look how quick this game's done. Bloody hell. Bloody hell. So good watching these two, isn't it? Do at it. These two are a joke. 180, 180, 180. These two are a joke, man. Oh, 144. Oh my god. Oh my days. Brutal. That 144 from the Hitler after Humphreys hit a 180 is so brutal. And Humphreys hit a 180 to respond to that. This is incredible, man. These two are just incredible when they won it. And by the way, I think Luke Humphreys is one of the best 180 hitters out there as well. 118 new hitter, 116 Luke Humphreys in terms of averages. Incredible, man. Even though it might not mean anything this game, but both of them already qualified. You have to say one of the best games you've watched in what first six yet. Just incredible, man. $135 for Humphreys. Can't take it out. So yeah, $150. Oh, I thought that went in there. 72 for Humphreys to get the equaliser. Oh, just hits double 20. 57 for Yetler, and Yetler punishes Humphreys. Brutal sport. Brutal sport, isn't it? Miss one dart against Yetler, you get punished. Bloody hell, this standard, man. Humphreys has done nothing wrong. Humphreys only missed one match dart. Sorry, he only missed one dart. And yet they'll punish him to go 5-3 up. No disrespect, this has to be the pure final for me. No disrespect. $94 for Yetler. Double top, and that is the game. Bloody hell. Even though it ended 6-3, to Yetler, pretty absolute short of a standard of a game that was. Short of a standard. Short in a good way. Ridiculous. That's his revenge on Humphreys for Humphreys beating him in Leeds in the final last week. And he will play Chris Dorby. You hear that? Now on to the semi-finals for tonight. there we are, there's the results. And now these are done with the semi-finals. Oi, Rochdale at Tutton. Rochdale, Tutton Southend. 3-1, Rochdale. Worcester in the League One playoff. Still 0-0 in the Charlton Wickham game. This dies a joke, man. You get average 115, 75% on checkouts and doubles. Bloody hell. Humphreys 38% and average 110. Ridiculous standard, man. How the hell does he do it, man? By the way, yeah, it doesn't even practice. Oh, just get on with the semi-finals, man. No one's interested what your Turner has to say. Why did showing the 9 data then? From doing points. No one cares. No one cares. Yachts. Come on, get on with it. So it's Nathan Aspinall for Steve Bunting. Aspinall needs to take advantage for me. He can't use a Stephen Bunting, in my opinion. I think it's more acceptable than Price using the Bunting because Price is already qualified. Nathan Aspinall has already hurt Van Duren now. So Aspinall needs to win this game and Pierre whoever in the final, which is more likely yeah. Oh great, it's not an advert. I told you, didn't I? Told you they always tried this out. Still 0-0 in the Charlton game. Just waiting for the first semi-final to get underway. It's on that advert at the moment. Aspinall Bunting. I think Aspinall Bunting would be a close name. I think should wipe Christobi out. Yes, be real. Well, throw him away. Pause. You would expect to win the night now, wouldn't you? He's not available, yeah. Once he beat Humphreys, he's not available. Won to the night 15 title. Thanks for this, Steve. Thanks, Steve, for trotting this out. Well, while I'm waiting for this game, let's see what's done on the socials. If Aspinall just sending to the crowd at the moment on this walk hunt. Is there any point in them doing the walk-ons 3 times a night? You may as well just do it back on stage. All this messing around, walking up and down. Yeah, okay, walk out once. But you don't need to keep walking out all the time, do you? On the same night. That's just my opinion. This should be the closest semi-final, you would think. Aspinall needs to win this, let's be real. He needs to take advantage of that win over Van Derwen. Strengthen that gap before he plays Van Derwen again next week. Obviously, semi-finals underway now. Good set up here from Aspinall. We should tie off the first yet. And it does. He would ideally want that. He would ideally want that this tie done, Aspinall. If Aspinall reaches the final and this new year in the final, then it's been a good night for him, hasn't it? Been a good night regardless if he wins the final or not, Aspinall. Because beating Van Duren was massive for him. And it was massive for his mentality as well. If Aspinall qualifies for the playoffs, I think anyone would have. I don't think anyone would mind playing Aspinall in the playoffs. Because that's the easiest opponent you can get in the playoffs, in my opinion. Well, I say easy, I'll say winnable. Two 0 to Aspinall as he takes out double top in this start. But yeah, Aspinall 94 for Stephen Bunton 73. Yeah, Bunton's not playing well here. You know what? Aspinall will be thinking, you know what, get this tie up and done with. Get the job done. For 3 0. Dorset in. He will. He will be back. Double eight. Double four. I need that's it. Aspinall's cruising against the bullet at the moment. Oh, Bunton just misses double 14 for 1-2-1. And my star is done off. Great. Can't make this shit up, can you? But his screen's done off. Oh, hang on. Right, there we go. We're now back on. It's 5-1 to Aspinall. So I didn't miss anything, did I? Let's be real. Obviously, I do apologise for missing the last 2 Reds. Because it said it lost to Netson. But it's back on now, which is important. Double 14 to seal the job for Aspinall. And he did. Has he done it? Yeah, he has. He's done it. Niven Aspinall is in the final of night 15. Is in the night 15 final to play Chris Dorby or yeah. Straightforward win. Straightforward win for Niven Aspinall. As he takes advantage of Hurt and Van Derwen and backing it off with a win. Next Chris Dorby versus yeah. For Pearson night 15 final. Hopefully this will be quick. Let's check the football stores then. Charlton 1-0 up against Wickham. That should be Charlton through, shouldn't it? Crystal will be first year next. That Wharton song is stuck in my head. Queen Knight. Queen Knight's such an obsessive song, man. Well, addicted song. But yeah, this should be. Well, I thought Aspinall Bunting would be close, but that was straightforward for Aspinall. I think for me, this should be straightforward for you. Yeah. I mean, let me rewind that. So Derby is 8 points behind Aspinall. If he reaches the final, it'll put him 15. If Derby wins the final, it'll be on 17, 5 points off Aspinall. Yes, still too much for Derby, let's be real. Oh, yeah, calm down. That's back 180s for you, yeah, and he's on a 9 data in the opening yet. But he won't be hitting one. Bullseye for Derby. But yeah, that would have been something if he hit 170. Still dead. 1-0 to you. 1-0 to you. Just seeing you starting off with bats back 180, start that yet. Start the opening yet. It's just like, alright, calm down. Looks like it's done with Derby's yet. Double top for 160. Just misses it. That 180's came to yeah. And Derby does double 10 to make it 1-1. It looks like it's done with quick though, to be fair. 2 quick forwards. I remember we still Derby should have beaten shouldn't they? And in that Derby should have beat if Derby did beat then you know what, he would have been well in the mix for the playoffs. Chris Derby's averaging 118, by the way. I know it's still early. Yeah, he's averaging 104. Derby started with the house on fire. $101 for Derby. Double 12 to take the lead in this match. And he does. Well. Bloody hell. Are you sure you here? It's not Chris Derby. All the other way around. Bloody hell, Chris Derby's playing like you fucking hitter. Bloody hell, 120 average on Dolby. 100 average from yeah. I can confirm they haven't done it one people. Dolby is averaging 120, and yet it's averaging 100. Sitting for double top, and it's 3-1. But yes, been real. Nucleator can still come back in this game. Double six, 3-2. To be fair, this is ideal. The speed of this game. Like I said, we'll definitely done be. This stream's definitely done be done before 11. We only got this game and the final. Been live for 3 hours. Much appreciation to everyone tuning in so far. And for the whole stream as well. Oh, yeah, missed double 12. Chance for Chris Dorby to store 4-2 up with double 8. I need that set. He's played well, Dorby, in this game. I need to serve the Zaid. Oh, well, strengthen Zaid over the main man yet, though. I do wonder if some. I do wonder if the schedule is getting to some of these players. To be honest with you, playing Premier League, playing European tours. I do think it's getting too much for some of these top players, but that's the trouble of being a top player. When you don't on these European tours and these World Series events, they want to see the top 8 players in the world, unfortunately. So it works both ways. But we've already seen top players already withdrawing from tour events because it's too much. I understand PDC. Obviously, darts is a twirling sport, and the PDC want to twirl it even more, so you can't blame them. But it is too much. Yes, be real. For some of these players, but for most of them, to be fair. Oh dear. 3 missed starts from the year. Chris Dorby needs 70 to do 5-2 up. Double 8. And he deaths it. Wow. Didn't see that coming. Even though it doesn't matter to Yetna, he's already top. He's already still top spot, already qualified. But I didn't see that coming. We deserved it, Dorby. Deserved it. God, he's not going to end the playoffs, Dorby. Even though he can get in the playoffs if he wins, then Aspinall in the final. But it's still 5 points. He would still need to win the final night as well, and hope Aspinall doesn't get any points, and hope Van Derwen doesn't get any points. So yeah, Derby's still technically out of it. Let's be real. But he's playing with pride, Derby, to be fair. Bullseye for yeah. For 130, 5-3. See, as much Derby's 5-3 up, you just need to be careful, especially around yeah. You can just come back to like that. And that's what I'm saying. 5-4. And he's on a 9 darter. Yeah. Yeah, it's on a 9 darter. This is why you don't switch off. Then see it there. Eves himself double top. Yeah. To make it 5-5. And just like that. Double 5. Oh, he's bust. Has he busted it? Yeah, he has. Double top. It was only a minute though. Yeah, it was 5-2 down. Now it's 5-5. This is why you don't switch off a tensier, even for one moment, because it comes back to like that. And you've already seen the drop down in average and improvement in average from yeah. Derby Gibson's at 151. Yeah, with 87, double 15, and he misses. 51 for Derby, 51 for Twist Derby to get the win over you. Yeah. Double 16. Good marker. Oh, he's missed 2 darts to beat you. Yeah. And this is where, we'll punish him. Oof, bloody hell, yeah. He busts his star. Double 6. Good marker. Oh my days. When did that do? In the 13. But he's been given another chance, Derby, to beat yeah. Good marker. And he gets it. Chris Derby beats you, yeah. By 6 years to 5. Well deserved winner, I reckon. Definitely a well deserved winner for the whole game. It was a day on 2 halves. Derby controlled the first half. Yeah. Controlled the second half. And it is a Nathan Aspinall Chris Derby final. And Nathan Aspinall, he should be winning that final now, in my opinion. And that would put even more pressure on Mike van Derwen when Aspinall will play van Derwen next week.
Oi, Southend's in extra time. Bloody hell. Southend obtained from 3-1 down. And now it's 4-3 to Southend. Bloody hell, what a game. Go on, Southend. Bid up to Steve James. Bid up to him. But yeah, as for this final, I think Nathan Aspinall, I don't know. That's it. No, I think Nathan Aspinall will win against Chris Dorby. I just feel after beating Van Duren, that's giving him a boost mentality-wise. Then beating Bunting, which was a straightforward win. And we know how it is when people beat you, or when people beat a top player, they tend to use the next game. So I think Aspinall just edges Chris Dorby out in the final. And if Aspinall can win this final, I think he'd be 4 points clear. I think he'd be 4 points clear above Van Duren. And they both have to play each other next week. And Van Duren would need to win. Pretty much win the night. Pretty much. So it's massive. It's massive, people. It's massive that Aspinall wins the game. Because if Nathan Aspinall wins, then he's going to be 4 points clear above Van Duren. And you get 2 points for reaching the semis, then you get an extra point reaching the final. Van Duren would need to win the night. Bloody hell. Even on the replays, Aspinall knows he's close now. It's pretty much sealing the playoffs. But that's mad, ain't it? That's mad. It would be the first time Van Duren's not qualified for the playoffs since lockdown, I think it was. And you know what? I actually think Aspinall deserves it over Van Duren. I just think Aspinall is been in better form than Van Duren. And Aspinall has threw away a few games as well. If he didn't throw them games away, Aspinall would easily qualify. I just think Van Duren is past his prime, and you can see that as well. Even even where Mardle doesn't not even where Mardle doesn't even want to be beside your Turner, when your Turner's doing her analysis, her opinion on male dance players. Come on. This is their on with the final. I want my sleep. Why? This is what I don't get. Why just showing a 9 data? Why did they keep showing the 9 data? Nobody cares. And by the way, it's nothing against Durham Price. Durham Price become my favourite player. But 9 darters are so overrated. Win the game is more important than the 9 darter. But I will get Durham Price off hitting the 9 darter. Because I love Durham Price's wards. The night 15 final should be down on the way soon. Aspinall first Derby. And then I'll be done straight to sleep after his finesse. Bloody hell, fair play, Southend. Southend 3-1 down to win 4-3. Then Watchalong, fair bloody play. Shout out Steve James. Anyway, this Premier League final, well, this night 15 final, then underway. Night 15 final, now underway. I still expect Aspinall to win this final. I think he needs to as well. Well, he don't need to, but if Aspinall wins this final, he then puts himself 4 points clear above Van Derwen, and he will be playing Van Derwen next week as well, in which will be pretty much the decider. Well, it's technically not a decider because Aspinall can still use that game and still qualify. But if Aspinall wins this final, it would mean Van Derwen will need to win in Sheffield. They'd win the night. Dorset saying 1-0 to Nick Aspinall. So 89 for Aspinall. Got 2-0 up. To do 2-0. And he gets it. Good marker to slide the dart in. It's like Nathan Aspinall's listening to me, isn't he? Like doing the job. This is what I'm saying about players I've beat yet, yeah. They always tend to use an SDM. Three trouble ones from Aspinall. But yeah, this is Derby's yard. And Derby can actually play it back. And he does. So 96 for Aspinall. To do 3-1 up. Oh, 2 double 19s. Oh, 74 for Derby. 2 level the game up. Double 16. Yeah, start. Oh, just on the wire. So 19 for Aspinall. 2 double Z'd. To double Z'd then. Double 8. Good marker. And he gets it. 164 for Derby. He can't take it out. So Aspinall is on 129. On 129. And he can't take it out. So it's back to Derby on 110. You'll get one dart at double 16. Oh, just on the wire then. 65 Aspinall to go 4-1 up in this final. And he's missed the 25. So he only gets one dart at a double. Double 16. And he gets it. His doubling has been on point today for Nathan Aspinall. And Aspinall is 2 yards away from winning the night 15 final and putting massive pressure on Mike van Derwen ahead of next week. And Aspinall is well on his way to having 1 foot in the playoffs ahead of next week if he wins this final. $138 for Twist Derby, and he can't take it out. So Aspinall will come back for 41 to go 5-1 up and go 1 yard away from winning night 15. 9 for double 16. He will move over. And he misses. So to pull another head back for Chris Derby, he needs 52. Double top. Double 10. And he misses. It's not been his day, Chris Derby, has it? So double 16. 3 darts, double 16 for Aspinall. To go 5-1 up. Double 8. 3 missed darts to go 5-1 up for Aspinall. One dart, oh my god. Derby's lost it. How did he not hit single 1 there? Almost ended up in 12-20. Double 4 for Aspinall to do 5-1 up. And that will probably put an end to Derby in this game. And he does 5-1 up. Nathan Aspinall and 1 yard away from winning night 15. Yeah, this game's got the writing on the wall now. Yes, be real. When you see Chris Derby hit single 1, well, he hit 12-20 to try and hit single 1. That's when you know the writing's on the wall. In this game for Chris Derby. See, Derby's not bothered now. He's just throwing quickly. It's actually helping him. This is a long shot, 1-3-4. But he won't take it out, Aspinall. So Chris Dorby comes back for 58, double top, double 10. Again, more missed doubles for Dorby in this game. So to finish the game off, 78 for Nevin Aspinall. Should that one dart a double top, he'll move over. Oh, and he just misses. To keep this game going, double 10 for Dorby. Double 5 and he misses. Small missed darts at double. This not being Chris Dorby's game, unfortunately. Double 10 for Aspinall to win night 15. And he does. Nathan Aspinall wins night 15 of the Premier League darts. And now puts pressure on Mike Van Duren next week. Van Duren needs to beat Aspinall himself. But Van Duren now needs to win in Sheffield if he is to qualify for the playoffs. That win for Aspinall all but ends Chris Dorby's outside long-shot playoff hopes. But yeah, well-deserved winner. Nathan Aspinall is your night 15 winner. Well-deserved winner. His doubles were on point tonight. His mentality, his mentality was in the right place throughout the whole night, Aspinall. And I'm going to end it there. And I'm going to say mass appreciation to everyone that tuned in for this Watchalong. And I should be back tomorrow with the review and my night 16, Premier League predictions, Premier League Darts predictions. So take care, stay safe. So yeah, as Nathan Aspinall wins the night 15 to send him, you have to say, 1 foot in the playoffs, in the Premier League Darts playoffs.